So what's up, guys? Figure I'd do a cool project this time. It's actually a 5-button soundboard. Comes with a little sticky thing. I guess it's for making, if you want to do the cards, you know, the greeting cards and stuff. They're pretty cheap. It doesn't work on anything above Windows 7, so you gotta have an old Windows 7 computer. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook this up to, I bought a cheap 100-watt mono amplifier that runs 12 volts. And then I'm gonna put it on a horn. And I'm gonna download some songs to it. Actually download some tones to it. Which the easiest way I found out was to just go on my Android through Zedge, get the notification tone because it's short, and download it, and then I just shared it to my Dropbox and drug it onto my desktop. So these in here, which you got to use their specific program to write to the flash of this. Now he's going to set his up. Do some South Park. Then you have these. Gotta have a screaming goat, right? That'll make people move. Now, of course some of these aren't exactly legal, but for fun, you know, I mean, I wouldn't pull anybody over with it, but if it's a friend or something, hit it. So these batteries are supposed to last a few years. I got that. I'll put the link in the description. Got a 150-watt board amplifier. That should crank. Because I couldn't find an amplified PA speaker, which is crazy. It's got a volume control, input, output, 12 volt in. This thing should really crank on a PA speaker. We'll find out in a second. You can also add, delete, move the order, move up, move down, plus the sampling rate, which I put up as highest because you want it to sound the best. I don't know what shaping is, so let's get a horn and stick it to this and see if we can get how loud it's going to be. Hopefully this still works. My special handy dandy wire striker. That's loud to begin with, but geez, that's without an amplifier. Holy cow. This is the amp. 150 watt mono. Here's out. And something tells me this is going to be like, I mean, yeah, you put a bigger horn, it's going to be louder, but wow, it's going to be maybe a little overkill. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure why the software wouldn't work on my Windows 10 machine. This polarity is important. Very important. Oof, I don't know, man. Something tells me I better put this speaker away from my head because it's going to be loud. Better face it that way. Away from me. That's all the way down. Watch me hit the friggin' Dixie horn, which is the loudest. Holy shit. That's all the way down. Let's turn it up quarter away. Wow. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Now we get this shit mounted up, put it on the Hawk or one of the bikes. So I found 12 volt. It doesn't have a regulator built in that, straight through the wire. It's like I tried a cigarette lighter plug. I ran a long cable over to the horn. Now I just strip back the wires there a little bit. I love this thing. I got this on Amazon. I have a real good one, but the piezoelectric starter broke on it. I sent that back anyway to get it fixed, but I got this in the meantime. Man, this thing works so nice. I'll put a link. It has all the different pieces for it. You can refill it with butane. It's nice. I'm keeping the speaker hooked up because I figure if I don't have the amplifier on, or if something happens, I'll know. I don't know what I'm going to do with these buttons quite yet, but I might extend those. I modified this box, pretty shitty actually, but I didn't have anything quite big enough. This is actually a cotter pin box from Harbor Freight. So I cut all these out, and of course it's so cheap it just broke. But I'll get a hobby box somewhere eventually. And I'll fit one of these ways like that, see? Oh yeah. And then like I say, it's not the best fit. Let's see if it works. What do you want for a couple bucks? Maybe just a piece of cellophane tape to hold it for now. Oh, fucking A. There, hopefully I don't get tugged on. Well. That one worked. It's a little floppy. Dude, not a clue. I gotta be quicker. Not amused. Squirrel liked it. Got his attention. So the bicyclists seem to like it the most. What a day. Yeah, America, tomorrow, 4th of July. Happy 4th, booyah.
And she grabs me by the wings. Shut the fuck up!
That's kind of an ugly bird. Bugs in her name. You get it?